Well, welcome. We got a strength training and cardio workout for you today. 3 groups with 3 exercises in each group, and we'll do them twice through. So we'll do a strength training followed by a cardio move. So we'll just warm up, get right into it, because I know you're going to pick it up as we go. So, oh, and no music, because that's the rules on YouTube. So, oh well. So here we go. Let's warm up. Jumping jack arms, high marching knees. Today's a little different because the class that I work with is here, but they're very quiet. They're not going to say They're going to be very, very quiet, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, my cameraman, Stuart, might just turn the camera on them. 3, 2, 1, and little squat, diagonal. All right, so this one's just to get those knees kind of limbered up and get your heart rate going. Don't have to go deep on this little squat, it's a baby. I don't hear anybody singing back there. 3, 2, 1. Now step wide and squat. Come up and hug. Wide and squat, hug. Now you can go a little lower. You want to inhale as you squat. Exhale to stand up. Exhaling gives you power. So you want to make sure you time it so that you're exhaling to stand up. Yes, it is very quiet. 3, 2, 1. Now, crisscross arms, butt kick legs. I like to do this kind of a warm-up rather than just, jumping jacks or running in place, because we're hitting lots of body parts here. Last one. Great for the hips. So before each group, I'll just do a quick run through on the 3 exercises, just real quick. I'll kind of explain them so they won't seem totally foreign. All right, so we're doing 38 seconds. I know it's a weird number. 38 seconds. 15 seconds of rest. All right, the first one, pretend I have dumbbells. It's a reverse lunge, hammer curl, press overhead, and then return to start. Lunge, hammer curl, overhead, return to start. Then we're going to do a very challenging staggered stance push-ups. So you can inhale as you go down, exhale, then move your stagger the other way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Third one, oh, I'll stay here, with weights. It's a chest fly, so with weights I'll be going out and in, and the legs are just what I call a big L. So switching your legs, big L. So use your legs to come up. All right, let us get started. All right. Oops. I'm I'm going to use my heavier weights for the first one, the lunge. Here we go. Let's lunge right. Hammer curl, overhead press, and down. Lunge, hammer curl, overhead, and down. Lunge, hammer, overhead, down. Lunge, hammer, and down. You got it. This is a compound move, lots going on here. Got legs, biceps, shoulders. We just got it all going. All right, cardio. Gonna do a reverse lunge. Let's start with our right leg reverse lunge. We're gonna reverse lunge, come up and hop on the left foot, and continue. Here we go. Lunge, hop. Lunge, hop. You'll notice mine's a little teensy hop. You don't have to hop. You can just come up and bring a real strong knee up. That would be the low impact version. With my little baby hop, I'm not getting much impact. And that's okay. It's a good balance challenge. All right, the really fun one, staggered hands push-up. I'm doing it on knees. You can do full if you want, but that's pretty challenging. So one hand's just slightly in front of the other. Be sure to inhale as you lower, and then exhale to push up. Really need that air to push up, so that's when you want to exhale. Coming up. All right, one weight. I'm going to say lightweight because it's just a cardio move. And we start overhead. Just going to do high knee marches, crunching as you go. So exhale as you crunch, crunch. Well, every other. Don't do it every time you turn blue. This is our easy one. After that push-up move, we need an easy one. Okay, I'm going to use my light weights for the chest fly because it's a straight arm move. So get one leg ready up, both arms up, and be ready to start the fly and the flutter. Real important to press your back into the floor. That'll protect your lower back. If you cannot do straight arm, you need to bend your arm slightly. That is okay. Same thing with the legs. If you need to make them bent and not straight. So many choices here. Good. Use those legs to come up. All right. Grab those lighter weights. Sumo pony punches. So sumo squat, toes and knees out. Come down nice and low. Punch and do a little pulse. We can do forward punches for a while. You can switch to uppercuts. Wouldn't want you to get bored. You can do jabs instead of just forward. Kind of overhanded. I'm going to go back to uppercuts. My shoulders like that. Okay, back to the beginning. I'm going to use heavy weights. This is the lunge, hammer, overhead press, and return to start. Doesn't matter which leg, we're going to alternate. Lunge, hammer, overhead, return to start. Other leg, lunge, hammer, overhead, return. Lunge. On that hammer curl, you don't want to come all the way up to your shoulders because that's resting. We don't want to rest. Hammer, overhead, lunge, hammer, and down. Oh, let's do one more, maybe. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna reverse lunge with our left leg and hop on the right foot, or bring that knee up. So left leg lunges, lunge, hop. You just add whatever hand motions seem to make sense. To the floor, staggered hands, push-ups. Very challenging. Get your breath in. All right. Inhale as you lower, so you can exhale to push up. Anytime you do a push-up, you want that butt to be down, in line with your head and your knees, or feet if you're doing full. And if you are, way to go. Oh boy, those are good. Yeah, those are good. All right, one weight, overhead. There we go. There's our easy one. We're doing a lot of compound moves in this routine. So you can't just look at it and go, oh yeah, I'm working biceps. No, biceps, shoulders, legs, just all kinds of stuff. Okay, lighter weights for the flutter leg and the chest fly. So I'm going to go ahead and get in position and be ready. So you want to inhale as you lower the dumbbells to the floor, exhale as you come up. Don't forget that back pressed into the floor. Last cardio move. Get in your sumo squat, lower down, get ready to pulse and punch. time just flies. We're almost through with group 1. Woohoo! What was that? What was that? They're going to think I'm lying. I don't have everybody in this room. But I do. They are here. They're very quiet. Ooh, okay. That was group. Oh, okay. All right, group 2. Now in group 2, we have, we're using tubing. Can you guess? That's why I'm holding it. We have 1. You'll be shoulder width. We're going to start with our arms wide with dumbbells. You're going to go into a squat, bring those dumbbell arms forward, drop them, stand, and come back to the side. Squat, front, down, side. Drop, front, down, side. Then we have a partner tubing exercise. Now, real quickly, if you're doing this at home, you just need to ask me where we got one of these. It's an anchor, and you can put this little knob in your door jamb, and you have an immediate partner in the door jamb. But for tonight, Stuart's going to help me, and we'll both be rowing and doing a side plank, and that's all I'll tell you about that till we get there. And then the third one, prone back extensions. There's 3 options from hardest to easiest. This is the hardest, where we go fly, Superman fly, and down. Superman fly, and down. Then there's this one, whatever, it's prisoner. There we go, prisoner, where you don't do the feet, you just come up and down, up and down. And the easiest is up and down, because there's no upper body tension, so it's up and down. But on any of them, stare right at that mat. Okay. All right, first one. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna use my lighter weights because again, it's a straight arm move. So I'm gonna use lighter. So we start shoulder width, arms out, squat, front, down and back to the side. Squat, front, down and back to the side. Squat, front, down, side. You got it. Cardio, reverse lunge and hop. Start with our right leg reverse lunge. And on the second time through in the whole workout, we'll switch to the group 2 workout, we'll switch. So right leg lunges, lunge and then hop. Lunge, hop. Ooh, that hopping leg is getting tired. Woo! Yeah. All right, side. Let me stop this till we are ready. All right. You're only going to see me, but trust me when I say there's a bunny over there. And he's doing it. All right, we have 10 more seconds to get into position. All right, so we're going to go up on a full plank, or you can do a knee plank. It's up to you. And then we row at the same time. Exhale as you row. Keep it nice and tight, close in on the row, close to your body. It's real important that your elbow be directly under your shoulder. If it's further out away from you, that puts too much pressure on your shoulder. See, it's magic. I'm pulling against nobody. Just some magical ghost is over there pulling that tube. Let loose. Let loose. There we go. All right. Cardio.
Flip over to that side.
Oh, I'm sorry, other side. Yes. So sorry. Other side. Yes, other side. No, I wanted to be wonky on one side. Yes. Sorry. Thank you for that correction, Mr. Cameraman.
My pleasure.
That was my right arm, so it was a strong one, so I guess I thought I was good. Exhale as you roll. Three. And there we go. Okay, now you can let loose. My bad. Okay. All right. High knee crunch, one weight, lighter weight probably. That's the easy one. That's following a hard one. That's good. Yes. That made sense. One's on the floor. It's the back extension. So choose your medicine. Full arms out. Raise everything for Superman, prisoner, fingers and ears, or just prone by your side. Here we go. Just raise and lower. A nice slow pace. Exhale as you raise. Inhale as you lower. Eyes on that mat. Very important. Otherwise you'll get your neck sore, and we don't want any sore necks. Okay. All right. And now we need wider weights for pony punches and pulses. That's a lot of P's. Yep, that's a lot of P's. Pony pulsing. No, pony punches pulsing. Oh, gosh. Whatever. Oh, I heard a laugh. I am not alone. Did the cameraman pick that up? Did you hear that laugh?
I can only hope so.
We can only hope. Switch positions if you want to. I heard that. What was that? Okay. Starting over. Oh yeah, I need those. Okay. This is the one where we go with, so shoulder width, feet, start, arms out to the side. Squat, forward, down, and up. Squat, forward, dumbbells down, dumbbells up. Squat, forward, down, up. Squat. I'm not progressing to 8 pounds on that one, I can tell you right now. That is just too challenging. Okay, reverse lunge. So now we're going to reverse lunge our left leg and hop on our right foot. Here we go. It seems so easy, but it accumulates. But hopping leg.
It's a balance issue.
Yeah, it is a balance issue. Ooh, a voice on camera. Ooh, or on video. All right, partner tubing. Here comes my ghost of a partner. Oh, do I need to stop it?
No, I'm fine. Which side do we go?
This one, I'm here. Okay. All right, you choose whether it's the knee planks or the feet. Check your elbow, make sure it's underneath your shoulder. Ooh, that's some fun stuff. Switch sides. Don't let loose. if you set them down. Okay. Here we go. And
We're out, guys.
okay.
I won't lock you in.
Okay. That was our pastor on audio. At least we're not doing the pike plank like the last time he walked in. Petunias in the air, woohoo! Okay, good deal. All right, lightweight, lighter weight. Marching knee crunch. Gotta have an easy one. It is easy, but it's very effective on these abs right here in the middle, the front. Rectus abdominis. Because they are crunching, but not at the expense of lower back pain. So yay! Standing core is good. All right. Third one. Timer messed up, Rob. Okay. Back extensions. Right? Yes. I'm going to do Superman. You choose your medicine. If you're doing Superman, be sure and squeeze those glutes at the top. With pulses. Oh goodness, that's a lot of these. Here we go. Find your low spot and punch and pulse. Jabs are fun. Uppercuts. Okay, that's group 2. All right. Okay. All right. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. Sipping, sipping, sipping. All right. Third group. I'll show it to you without, let's see, let me get these weights straight. Okay. All right. All right, good. All right, first one, I'll show you. All right, there's two things going on. It's tricep presses. So we start right here, elbows on the floor. Press, bend, press, and down. Press, bend, press, and down. Hips are simply lift and lower. Lift and lower. Put it all together. Everything up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Once you get it, but it's kind of hard to explain. Second one is our challenging one, and there's many options. So it's basically a plank and a bicep curl. Put your feet nice and wide, forearm on the chair, and do your curl, which is a bend and straighten. Bend and dangle straighten. Now, if that's too hard, you can do you can do a hand on the chair, same thing. You can do knees. Just make sure you're keeping that butt down and doing a good bicep curl. So there's lots of options there. And then the last one is a pike plank. I'll show you two ways. You can do a full plank, where you start with your hands underneath your shoulders, you pike up, then you come back down. Be sure and rotate forward so your hands come back to being under your shoulders. So pike and down, pike and down. If that's not comfy for you, you can just alternate for like 3 or 4 seconds. Do a knee plank and a full plank. Knee plank and a full plank. If you've got thumb joint problems, you can do forearms, same thing. Knee plank, full plank. Knee and full. So that's up to you. Choose your medicine. All right, the timer going. First one is the tricep thing. So I'm going heavy weights. Whoopsie. All right, start on the floor. Knees are bent, elbows are resting. And we go up, down, up, and down. Up, down, up, and down. Legs to come up, and first cardio move is the lunge with the hop. Start with our right leg on the lunge. Just so we can all do it together. So lunge and hop, lunge, hop, lunge, hop. Save your exhale for the hop. Got that off balance. It happens. Wow. I was looking at the board, shouldn't do that. Okay. Now it's the bicep curl. One arm, bicep curl. I'm going to do the forearm. You choose whether you want to do the hand or the forearm, toes, or knees. It's your choice. Just a bend and a dangle straighten. Bend, dangle straighten. Exhale as you bend. That's the curl. Every time you go against gravity, that's when you want to exhale, generally. Side. Enjoy that 15 seconds of rest, because we need it. All right. Same thing again, other side. Here we go. This is so good for your core and with a little bicep thrown in. But if that's rough on your shoulder, really, it's easy to just take it to the hand. I'll show that. And it's still pretty challenging. My little elbow is shaking. That's a lot of weight balanced on that one hand. Okay. Woo! Yeah, that was fun. All right. Lighter weight. Woo! Fun stuff. Here we go. Overhead crunches. Goodness, we got an easy one. Okay, third one, pike plank. So you choose whether you want to just 3 seconds on the knees and then the feet and then the knees, and whether you want hands or forearms. So many options. All right, here we go. I'm going to exhale as you pike if you're doing the pike. While pulsing.
Now you're just having too much fun.
I know, I am just having way too much fun. Here we go, ride on the pony. Might as well have fun, right? Exercise should be fun. It's not always fun, of course. There's hard stuff once in a while. But just think how good of a horse rider you'll all be now, right? All right, back to the beginning. I'm going to use my heavier weights because it's triceps and I don't want jiggly arm triceps. All right, resting, elbows bent, and resting. Exhale, inhale, exhale and down. Exhale, inhale, and down. Good, use those legs to bring you on up. All right, lunge left this time, and hop on the right foot. Here we go. Is that right?
Yes.
That's right. That was right. Can you get babier than baby? I don't know. I don't know. All right, the tough one. Forearm plank, or use your hand, toes, or use your knees. So many options. Exhale as you curl. Try not to use your wrist to bring the dumbbell up. Neutral wrist. Think of it as your whole forearm is bringing the dumbbell up. Whew. 6 seconds. Thank goodness. Whew. Enjoy 15 seconds of rest. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is challenging. And my arm is sweaty. Oh, good. That's fun. The good news is, last cardio move. That is definitely the good news. And it's an easy one. Yay. Whew. Just one more after this, the pike plank, or whatever version you're doing. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Good workout. Bring that butt down in line, nice and low. Yay! We did it! Okay, get a drink, let's rest, and then we'll stretch. I'm getting water. Okay, all right. There's a lot of good stuff in there. It's a lot of those compound moves are really challenging, but it just means we're efficient, right?
Yes.
Yes. We're multitasking. Multitasking. That's what we're doing. All right. Okay. Clasp hands behind your back. Let's stretch those pecs, because goodness knows with the pikes we did, the planks we did, and those staggered hands push-ups, yeah. You work those pecs, you need to stretch them. And we work shoulders, so let's do those. Straight across for your chest, not at your neck, way down at your chest. Feel the stretch in here. And switch. My breathing is slowing down. It was up there. It was up there. All right, abdomen. Find that point of stretch and hold it. Deep breathing. And switch sides. All right, tap your back, bring your elbow back, raise your chin up for good posture. So if you are doing this at home, you need the tube and you need the door anchor. I found them on an online company that I probably shouldn't name for YouTube's sake. So yeah, you can find them online. They're $7 or $8. Switch, and then just the little knob on the end goes behind the door at the door jamb, so you do low, medium, high for a variety of things. This tubing row that we were doing would be a low. And you're set. Set for COVID, right? Let's not go there. All right, behind your chair. You're a flat back. Nice and flat. I'll do this. Yes, nice and flat. So that means soft knees, which enables you to do a nice flat back. Really get a good stretch in those glutes, lower back, hamstrings even, lower back, upper back, just all the way up the chain. Not the food chain, different chain. And you can drop your neck and relax it. All right, let's bring one foot forward, press your back heel into the floor, stretch your calf. Other side, other foot. You can do this just with your hand on the wall too, that you don't have to have a chair. It's just handy sometimes. All right, quads. I started singing. I need music too. Other leg. All right. Let's go to the mat. Last 2 or 3 things here. Stretch your legs out wide for about 2 seconds and then bring one in. If you leave them wide and you try to reach, that's rough on the lower back. So you want to bring it in and then lean over towards your foot keeping a neutral spine, not a rounded spine. If at all possible, protect your back. Try not to let that knee pop up. Keep it down. You gotta make sure you're stretching your hamstring. Other side, same thing. Just play back the tape. In your head. The life of the exercise instructor. I get to say the same things over and over and over, and y'all just get so tired of it, but it's okay. I know. Well, I know because I know that sometimes you need to hear it again. Like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do whatever. I'm supposed to do that way. Okay, yeah. All right, on your back, on your knees. And this one is just to enjoy a nice release in your lower back. And take a few deep breaths. Push your feet to get bottoms together for an inner thigh stretch. Both feet on the floor. This is the lying hip stretch. So you just cross over, ankle over knee, lift everything up, reach through and pull. You should feel a stretch in the corner of the hip of the opposite leg. Yes, hips can have corners. Only in my world. Switch it all around, the other side. All right, roll over on your side to come up safely. Back on the mat. And a half kneeling lunge. Take your hips, thrust them forward, and that puts the stretch right here on the hip flexor, which is what we're trying to stretch. And think of yourself as upright, pulling up. Good posture. Other side. Same thing, thrust those hips forward, automatic stretch. Hip flexor is one, that's this muscle right in here. That's one that we use a lot anytime you're doing any kind of lower body work, those crunch march things we did. So we need to stretch that hip flexor. Stretched muscle is loose and lanky, and it can get stronger. Tight muscle, new. All right, child's pose to finish. So that is strength training and cardio, and you've got a good workout. So we'll see you next time.